Hi, I'm Active and today I'm going to be doing a fixing up video. It's been a while since I've done one, not a while since you guys have seen them because I did a whole bunch of them, but I just haven't filmed one in a while, because all the ones were filmed like at least a month ago, which is such a long time to not have done a fix up video. So, while they haven't stopped for you, this will be my first one for a while. So yeah, let's take a look at the dolls that I have and what I need to do to fix them up and get them nice for shelf life. So here is this doll. She is a older doll. I actually don't know if that's actually true. Well, okay, so I really like these older looking dolls. Like, I think that they're interesting, cool, they look different. Also, I want to add more to my collection. So I found this doll thrifting. I definitely did a video where I talked about it. I was super excited. She had a really cute outfit on, so I obviously snatched her up. And I specifically, not only was the outfit like a very good piece, but I also wanted this doll because she's an older looking doll. Whether or not she is a reproduction, because I actually really like the reproductions too, because they remind me of the older looking ones. Like, I just think they have such a unique look. Anyways, I got a doll a while ago. This is gonna be a story. Quite a while ago. It was my first ever doll that was like older-ish, or at least the older face mold, which I think is so pretty anyways. And she was like really damaged, so I've been looking for another one. I actually have a few now. None of them are fixed up, so this is gonna be the first one that I fix up. I think I'm gonna do something a little bit more drastic to the other one that I have, just because she's in very bad condition, but this one is very nicely. So not nicely. So I think I'm gonna wash her hair, but she has this, it's like a twisty tie in her hair. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be extra careful with her, just because if she is a little bit older, I don't want to ruin her. But she has a little mark on her face. I really want to get that off. She has beautiful eyelashes and they're rooted. Her lips are kind of coming. No, her lips are definitely no longer painted. Like, that's so sad. Sorry, I just showed her boobs. Anyways, and then her legs are very dirty, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. This is the only doll here that I'm gonna actually wash her hair, but I do want to wash it, and I do want to try to get her looking a little bit nicer, and I actually have a dress picked out for her. This is a Eric doll. I have two Ariels, so finally I can put her with Eric. I don't have his outfit, so yeah. He's kind of dirty, and I'm gonna have to wash him. Oh, also, this doll, to show that I think she's probably a little bit older, she's got Japan on her, and then the butt mark. I think the Japan is a little bit more reliable, but she's from after 1966 because of the, first of all, it doesn't have a head mold on her, but her butt marking says I think it says 1966. Yeah, no, yes, it says 1966, I believe, which means that she's at least past that date. Obviously, I understand that that doesn't mean really anything relevant towards when this doll was made, but I know that that means that she is at least made after the mold date. So not an earlier one, but early enough, if that makes sense. And then she also has the twist waist, which I feel like was made oh my goodness, it's so stiff. I'm kind of nervous to go use that, but it means that she, I believe that was made a little bit later. Also, she's got yellow staining on her head, and like it's a different color, so I do want to note that she's not in perfect condition, but I think she's one of the better ones that I have, so that's why she's gonna be that. And also, I'm gonna make like a little display for some of the older ones. Anyways, I know that was a lot of talking. Let's take a look at my last one that I had. This one I was actually so excited. I feel like she's pretty complete. I'm not really well versed in these, but when I saw her, I was ready to snatch her up. This is a mini doll, and I want more after getting her. So she's a little bit dirty, and I'm gonna put her on my Disney princess display because she's a Disney character, and I feel like she might look a little out of place, but I'm okay with that. It's a mini doll. She's got her outfit, she's got a purse, shoes. I gotta clean her up. and put her on display. So I'm gonna first clean this one and wash her so that she can dry, and then we'll come back to them so that I can clean them, but she's gonna take extra long because of her hair to dry. So let's jump right into the video. Yeah. So for this doll, I'm using watered down hand soap and a toothbrush to scrub her body. I always take my time on the legs, of course all over, but mainly the legs because they collect the most dirt, especially if they're rubber, which is what older dolls have. Also, something as I'm doing this is I was always very careful, specifically when I was cleaning this one, but I had to keep reminding myself, and I'll say it again later, that this is a plain line doll, like she can handle being scrubbed and cleaned. Now I'm just brushing her hair out. I took that twisty tie thingy out and brushing it to get ready to shampoo and condition her hair. Then I am scrubbing my other two dolls, the Eric and the Minnie Mouse doll, clean, making sure to get all of their dirt off them. Also sorry for doll nudity. Anyways, yeah, he's got some weird thing on his head. And then Minnie has like really weird like oil in her shoes. I'm not sure why. I scrubbed them. So yeah, just wanted to quick note that. But now we're cleaning Minnie. I had to take her hands off, and her hands were on wrong too. Anyways, they're really easy to snap back on and off, and all the pieces were easy to take off of her body. Usually I would wash them, but I did not. Also, you can see the oil. That's so gross. I don't know what that is. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna scrub her clean with some watered down hand soap as well, really getting the feet and then washing the shoes as well. And yeah, her hands are white, and so they also collect a lot of dirt that you can see, so that kind of shows me that I need to scrub her all the way down because I can really see the dirt on her white hands. So yeah, also they're a little bit rubber, so they're gonna collect a little bit more dirt, but other than that, yeah, they were easier to clean, which was nice for a start off for cleaning my dolls because it's been a while. Anyways, and now I'm gonna straighten this doll's hair. You can see her outfit in the back, and I'm just taking my time holding her head, making sure not to pull her hair out of her head because some of the plugs are being pulled out, have been pulled out, and then I'm just, yeah, being very careful and brushing through her hair as well to, yeah, I don't know, to make sure there's no snarls. There we go. Took me a while to come up with that. Anyways, that is all. So yeah. Okay, so here are the three dolls, and they are currently all fixed up. So let's go over them. So first of all, sorry the Eric shirt looks weird. It isn't long enough to like get tucked in, and it kind of looks weird out because the pants aren't super tall, so it's gonna have to look weird. We'll start with Eric. So I pretty much just cleaned him up, got the dirt off of him. He had a little weird like white scrape on the back of his head, so I had to clean that, but I just used a toothbrush and watered down hand soap. And then I dressed him in Ken jeans, shoes. They don't say Ken, so I'm assuming they're knockoff because usually Mattel puts Ken on it. And the shirt looks, I could be wrong, but it looks like I thrifted it, so I'm unaware. The BTS dolls shirt, I don't know their names, but the one in the yellow suit, I have that one, and that's what the shirt looks like. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it looks like to me, so that's what I'm gonna assume I thrifted this summer. I don't know where, I don't remember, but I probably did a video about it. But yeah, so that's what Ken is wearing. I or not Ken, but Eric, Prince Eric. I no longer have any more Ken clothes, so if I get more Ken dolls, I am in trouble. I don't know what I'll be putting them in because this is the last one. I just found these jeans somewhere, so yeah, this is not good. But I do have a lot of Ken shoes, just not clothing, so yeah, that's an issue, but that's okay. We will work on that when it comes down to that. Anyways, next I have this Minnie right here, and I pretty much just cleaned her, washed her with watered down hand soap. Her shoes had something weird in them, so I had to wash them as well. And yeah, I cleaned her hands, sorry. I cleaned her hands because they were quite dirty. White, usually they're white, so usually they get like dirt shows up more. So I just scrubbed her, and that was about it. Yeah. And then I redressed her, and yeah. And lastly, obviously the one that I talk the most about, that I was most excited for, is the Barbie right there. She is currently wearing a Barbie princess dress. I think it's literally just called Barbie Princess maybe. I got a doll a while ago who was wearing this. It's not the doll, not that I believe. It doesn't matter, I rerouted her. So I decided to give this dress to this doll because I don't have her outfit. And I think she looks really nice in it. I was kind of nervous because they do have different body types, so I did need to put it in I did need to put this doll in a clothing that would fit her body type, specifically her chest, because yeah. So I knew I had to put it in a 1966 body mold outfit, which is what she is, but I needed to put it in one of those outfits, and I had this one and I thought she looks really nice. I also washed her legs were very dirty, something that I noted, but I want to note again is that as I was doing it, I had to remind myself that she is a Playline doll, so she can take a bit of scrubbing. I know she's older, but I did have to continue to remind myself that she isn't in perfect condition. She is missing hair plugs and she is dirty and she can take brushing. Like, if that wasn't the case, then she wouldn't be Playline, you know? So yeah. So I did scrub her. Her legs were very dirty because they're rubber. They collect more dirt, so they were very dirty. I had to continue to scrub with a toothbrush and watered down hand soap, and then I washed her hair with shampoo and conditioner, and then I straightened it. Again, I usually straighten all my dolls' hair, but I was extra careful with this one, but I had to remind myself that if she can't take a little bit of straightening, then, you know, I could stop, I guess. I don't know. But it was very nice. I have yet to see any damage. That little mark on her nose is gone completely, which I'm happy about. And I didn't even need to use acetone, which I thought I would. I could just use the watered down hand soap and scrub that away. But yeah, I was extra careful around the eyes because they're rooted. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for these 3 dolls. I'm Actipop. Thanks for watching me fix them up, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!